Tell me that you wanna try this out. Let you take over my mind now. I'm starting to break. I'm starting to break. I'm starting to break down. Watch all of my bones fall to the ground. You could be the one that I'm all about. But I'm starting to break. I'm starting to break down. Break down. Break could be the one that walking on the moon. One moment to escape. You're walking on the moon. All our trouble seems to fade away. This is how I feel when you take me to some levels that I've never been. All our trouble seems to fade away.
Alrighty guys, how we doing tonight? Or I guess today. Let me adjust this. I'm using a blue snowball right now. And now it's on my lap because I don't know how my stream works. There we go. Okay. Let me just get lower. That back in. There we go. There we go. Lights in Vegas. We're doing blues. Yeah. We put that back. Oh god, we're walking. Oh lord. Find out where.
I thought I heard the pacification field kick in. Alright, nobody move. I'll handle this. Be warned, By Oppenheimer, which one of you self-professed geniuses has been adjusting my volume knob? Who was it? Was it you, 8? Oh, Dr. O, was it? Likely story. O couldn't spot 2 neurons if they were...
What? Me? Breaking news, Klein. It wasn't me, all right? I'm the robotical engineer. 8 is sound waves. That's his specialty. You always do this. You always demean me in front of guests. And it's not O. Oh.
Enough! Great. Now I forgot what I was... That response seemed demanding, as if cutting to the case. Dr. Klein!
If it isn't my old colleagues, the mighty think tank of... It is I, Dr. Mobius, transmitting from my dome-shaped dome in the Forbidden Zone, a zone that is, yes, forbidden to you! Even now, my deadly robo-scorpions swarm across Big Mountain with their pincers and pointy laser tails. Soon, all science will be mine! Even the technology sealed in the Big Mountain research centers cannot save you. So cower in your think tank. Wait for the end. That's all. Goodbye.
Mobius. Always the same broadcast. He's clearly mad, driven insane by his flawed and imprecise kindergarten-level research.
What are we going to do? There's no way we can breach the Forbidden Zone.
The Forbidden Zone, where no brain has ever entered, nor ever returned.
Except Dr. Mobius.
And Dr. Mobius...
But I heard all over.
Maybe you should have removed its voice box.
once it... Rough.
First, oh wait, I mean, second was the heart. Brain was first. Third was the spine. Spine.
You extracted my brain? What do you mean?
To be correct, you should say, the Autodoc took out your brain. It did all the heavy lifting. It has never worked so hard before. It was unusual. It worked so hard.
That Autodoc.
After the...
That is correct, yes. I hope you're not demonstrating resentment now. If you are, well, we can't have that. We have no idea. This line of questioning isn't important to us right now. Why are you asking these tangential questions? Stop it! We need these technologies. You need to get them. You must get them.
You are equipped to retrieve the technologies with your primitive form. We are not.
It's kind of embarrassing. You have hands, and a heartbeat, sort of. And eyes, mostly the hands. There's door handles and lockers and...
Enough! We need your help. Will you help us? Excellent. This is turning out much better than the activate the retreat protocols and cower in my room idea I had earlier.
Agreed. Oh, and I've used my robotical knowledge to, transmit the radio map waves.
Stew.
Settle down, eh?
Suit. No.
Careful where...
Well, you... No. If those don't work, then you will have to sell it your nose or some of your penises.
Penis.
I can hear your penis-tipped feet. It's tromping around.
Rip shirt finally. Oh, hey, Peter. Anyway, yeah, I got my straight lip shirt. Oh, we gotta go to this. Jesus, what was it?
Salutations and felicitations, sir, and a most
I'm not your sir, right?
Indubitably, sir, but it is with a great lugubriousness that I must disclose. Moreover, regrettably not, sir, all modules and habitatus and... If sir were to... In addition to managing the personality matrices of the other household utilities, I can provide sir with direct access to... Any goods sir might require may be purchased through my shopkeep interface, whence tiny robots shall deliver them forthwith to this very domicile. Very good, sir.
Perfect. We just bought all the ammo that this thing had. Animation yeah, I see weird. I'm at my desk. Tab. This looks weird. Five 6 pistol? What? I'm so dumb. I'm surprised I didn't notice or know that. Oh my god. I actually do hate sitting at this desk.
Intruder, you will not escape the eyes of my robo-scorpions or their pincers.
Oh god. Stay back, stay back, stay Oh, yeah, there we go. Son of a bitch. Okay. Ow, my hand. What do you have on you? That's not good. Alright, let me go to. I remember. I know what I want. So, yeah. No. No, we want the X13. Oh, I see where it is. All the way over there, right? See how well we do against the bottom. I just hit it once. Oh wow. Oh, I just got a hatchet. Cool. Lodomite mask. Okay, well, concentration. What are these lobotomites? That's pretty cool. I like that. I'm sure I just shoot out his head. Wait, do we need to go to the X12 one? I don't think so. No, we don't. Or at least not. Where the hell are those? Oh god. Cyber police. No, stop it. Oh, what the hell is shooting? Oh god. Oh, get out of there. Die, dude. Okay. Continue. What else? I kind of want the mysterious stranger, but I'm not very much into pets. I remember what my place is. I don't remember, but I think I remember that I just like Ozark. Jesus. Holy hell. Esther and the Batman. Yeah. I think it was. Oh wait, no, it wasn't. Was it? And then it was 556. That's no. Wait. Was it? It's a two-step goodbye. Night Stalker. So ass. Favorite shit. I want favorite shit. Oh. Nope, not doing that.
Cazador Preserve and the Night Stalker splicing facilities are strangely quiet. Too quiet.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Who can I hide you from today?
Can I hide?
We're okay on Stimpaks. Running low on medics.
Bro, do you think I used that actually?
Data collection game online. We haven't seen anybody in a while to begin using. Maybe the monsters have stealth suits too.
Not gonna lie, I actually do enjoy the voice, even though I can't get it.
the basic stealth test. The robots will be looking for us, but we won't let them find us. That's all. Too bad. We were spotted by robots. If you go back to the terminal to restart the test, I won't mess up again. This should be easy, as long as I don't screw up again.
Trust me, you won't. Yeah, we have to go right.
Test data processed. Firmware updated to version 1.1. Boot damping sensors online.
X-13 breached? No. Even that stealth suit won't hide you from my Robo Scorpion army.
This is the advanced test. Watch out for laser tripwires. They'll ruin our day. Mean robot bugs. Mean robot bugs. Test data processed. Firmware updated to version 1.2. This one is pretty tough. Subnet online.
Doesn't give a fuck.
Are you sure you scammed something?
This is the expert stealth test. If you thought the lasers were bad, wait till you see the proximity mines. Test data processed. Firmware updated to version 1.3. Torso fitment synced to user's physiology.
Might have been a blimp.
Boy, that's not give a fuck about cheating.
This is the robot compliance test. If you sneak up on a robot, you can disable it. It's so easy, even I can't miss them. Boys are a robot's big weakness.
Oh, that is I see. Now,
Help.
I end you.
Pick back on. So dumb when you're wearing the remnant helmet.
All right, everyone. You're no match for science.
Was that all? This one looks pretty tough.
zoned out there for a second.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Fallout New Vegas. My name is Camel, and in this video we will be running through all of the unobtainable apparel that can be or cannot be found in Fallout New Vegas. The first unobtainable piece, we have Arcade's lab coat with a damage threshold of 0, a value of 8, a weight of 2, an item health of 100, and effect it adds a +5 to science. And location, it is worn by Arcade Gannon. Although it is worn by Arcade Gannon, if he dies it cannot be looted and it cannot be reverse pickpocketed either. Interestingly, it only adds +5 to science, whereas the follower's lab coat adds +5 to science and +5 to medicine. This could be because Arcade Gannon only researches for the followers of the apocalypse and does not provide medical care. Next we have Cass's outfit with a damage threshold of 0, a value of 6, a weight of 1, an item health of 100, effects are not applicable as their armor, and it can be found being worn by Cass. Cass's outfit is a completely unique looking outfit. It includes a diamond-shaped necklace with a rose in the center that was left to her by her father, a brown suede leather jacket, a pink and white plaid shirt with black buttons, and worn-out jeans with a large hole above the left knee. There's also something that looks like a handkerchief attached to her belt in the back. And of course, the second half of the set, Cass's hat with a damage threshold of 0, a value of 8, a weight of 1, an item health of 15, effective on 2. And once again, it is worn by Cass. Cass's hat is a unique variant of the Rattan Cowboy hat. Next we have Dean's hologram outfit with a damage threshold of 2, a value of 8, a weight of 2, an item health of 100, and effects not applicable.
I think it's give player.
and it can be seen being worn by Dean Domino as he is performing on stage during the quest Curtain Call at the Tentacle. As you can see, it's a completely white suit with a black tie, and of course it's transparent because it is holographic. This holographic effect passes on to your character. Dean's hologram outfit also comes from the Dead Money DLC. Next up we have the Enclave Officer uniform with a damage threshold of 1, a value of 8, weight of 3, item health of 100, effects is +5 to energy weapon. And the second half to the set, the Enclave Officer hat with a damage threshold of 0, a value of 6, a weight of 1, an item health of 10, and also adds +5 to energy weapons. Both of these uniform pieces will only appear on Judah Krieger if he participates in the second battle of Hoover Dam. You will not be able to acquire the uniform through reverse pickpocketing or any other means in-game without using console commands. Next up we have Eulogy Jones's suit with a damage threshold of 0, a value of 6, a weight of 3, and item health of 100. Effects is +1 to charisma and +2 to guns. Location is not applicable as this was cut contents from the final version of Fallout New Vegas, which is a shame because this suit is pimpin'. Eulogy's hat, however, can be found in-game and will be covered in the appropriate apparel headpieces video. Next up we have the Fedora. With a damage threshold of 0, a value of 30, a weight of 1, and item health of 100. Effects are -4,000 personality 1. In-game it can be found being worn by Detective J. Barnes at the Ultra Lux, who you will encounter during the quest Beyond the Peep. And just note, if you do have the Wild Wastelands trait active, you will not encounter Detective J. Barnes, but instead encounter Caruso. Next we have Jason Bright's outfit with a damage threshold of 1, a value of 100, a weight of 7, and item health of 100. Effect is +40 to rad resistance, and this can be found being worn by Jason Bright, who is of course the leader of the Bright Brotherhood Ghouls at the Repcon test site. When you equip this item to your player, it replaces the skin of your character, where the patches in the clothing are missing, with Jason Bright's skin, this glowing one ghoulish skin. And because Jason Bright is bald, it also replaces the skin on your character's cranium. Next up we have the Mysterious Stranger's outfit with a damage threshold of 0, a value of 40, a weight of 3, and item health of 100. Effects not applicable. And this is of course worn by the Mysterious Stranger. The Mysterious Stranger's outfit seems to be a 1940s trench coat. Also no headgear, but the Mysterious Stranger's hat can be worn with this outfit, as equipping any other headpiece will unequip the Mysterious Stranger's outfit. And on the note of the Mysterious Stranger's hat, we have the Mysterious Stranger's hat with a damage threshold of 0, a value of 30, a weight of 1, and an item health of 100. Effects are, once again, not applicable. And once again, it is of course worn by the Mysterious Stranger, and it shares the skin with the Fedora. Next we have the Mysterious Stranger's outfit for the female. Damage threshold of 0, value of 40, a weight of 3, and item health of 100. Effects are not applicable, and the location it is found being worn by Miss Fortune. And the other piece, of course, the Mysterious Stranger's hat for the female. Damage threshold of 0, value of 30, weight of 1, item health of 100, and effects are not applicable. And once again, worn by Miss Fortune, that chick with the super cool gun. Much like the Mysterious Stranger, Miss Fortune will only turn up if you have the Misfortune perk. However, Miss Fortune's attacks deal very low damage, and as you know, if you've seen the unobtainable weapons video, her gun has some other interesting effects. Next up we have the Psychic Nullifier with a damage threshold of 1, a value of 8, a weight of 1, and item health of 15. Item effects are not applicable, and the location it can be found being worn by the Forecaster. The Forecaster is the Psycho child living under the bridge at 188 Trading Post. He claims to have psychic abilities and crazy thoughts. He wears the Psychic Nullifier and he calls it his medicine and claims that it stops these crazy thoughts and psychic abilities. Sounds like an absolute nutbag. Next we have the Repcon jumpsuit with a damage threshold of 0, value of 6, a weight of 1, an item health of 100, effects is +5 to repair. Location, it is not found in game, and it is cut content, the same as Tony Abbott's brain. As you can see, the Repcon jumpsuit is a pale blue variant of the jumpsuit with a black Repcon logo written across the back. And interestingly, it can only be repaired with Robco jumpsuits. Next up we have the Starlet Hologram outfit with a damage threshold of 2, a value of 6, a weight of 2, an item health of 100, effects not applicable. The Starlet Hologram outfit can be seen being worn by the Starlets inside the Sierra Madre Casino. As we can see, it is a black dressy dress, and because it's a holographic piece of apparel, it is transparent, and that holographic effect passes on to your character. And this item is of course found in the Dead Money DLC. Carrying on, we have the style of the weapon. With a damage threshold of 2, a value of 6, a weight of 2, and a health of 100 effects are not applicable, aside from being super cute. Location is once again not applicable as it was cut content from the Dead Money DLC. It is also speculated that this item was removed from the Dead Money DLC due to an odd glitch. When worn indoors under shadowy, low light conditions, the wig turns white, and the darker it gets, the flower hairpin, on the other hand, seems to glow as if under a neon black light. Next we have the trench coat with a damage threshold of 0, a value of 40, a weight of 3, and a health of 100, effects are not applicable. And this can be found being worn by Detective J. Barnes, once again who you encounter in the Ultralogs during the quest Beyond the Beef, and as before with the fedora. Detective J. Barnes will not appear in that quest in the Ultralogs if you have the Wild Wastelands trait active, and instead you will encounter Caruso. The trench coat and the mysterious stranger's outfit for the male share a skin of this 1940s detective trench coat. For the next piece, we have the Vault 24 jumpsuit. Damage threshold of 0, a value of 6, a weight of 1, an item health of 100, effects are +2 to melee weapons and +2 to speech. Location is not applicable as the Vault 24 jumpsuit is cut content. Obviously, the jumpsuit belongs to inhabitants of Vault 24, but the only evidence of this vault even existing is this jumpsuit in the game files of Fallout New Vegas. Therefore, the location and the original purpose of the Vault experiment in Vault 24 is unknown. Leaving his jumpsuit is just a shrouded cloud of mystery hovering above us all. Next we have Veronica's armored robes, with a damage threshold of 6, a value of 30, a weight of 3, an item health of 100, effects are not applicable, and of course it is worn by Veronica. And the second half of the set is Veronica's hood with a damage threshold of 0, a value of 30, a weight of 1, an item health of 10, effects are not applicable once again. And believe it or not, it is also worn by Veronica. Veronica's armored robes and Veronica's hood cannot be reversed, profited off Veronica, nor if Veronica dies can they be looted from her body, therefore making them unobtainable. Visually, they seem to have the same skin as the Druid outfit from Fallout 3, however the branches have been taken off, making it less crude but more boring. And lastly, we have the White Mask, which is not to be confused with the White Glove Society mask. They do share the same skin, but they are different items. So the White Mask has a damage threshold of 0, a value of 10, a weight of 1, an item health of 15, effects not applicable, and the location is not applicable as it is cut content from Fallout New Vegas. It is thought that the White Mask is a placeholder for the White Glove Society mask. Apart from that, nothing is known about this mask. And there you have it, that does conclude the video for Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Fallout New Vegas. My name's Camel, and in this video I will be showing you all of the unobtainable weapons that cannot be found in Fallout New Vegas. Now, just to clarify, an unobtainable weapon is a weapon that cannot be obtained via normal gameplay means in-game. And if anyone wants to use these weapons on their computer in-game, I will put the item codes in the description, including unobtainable ammunition that you need for some of these weapons. And for the first unobtainable weapon in Fallout New Vegas, we have Arcade Ganon's Ripper, with a damage of 50, a DPS of 50, an AP cost of 45, an item health of 1,200, a value of 100, a weight of 6, and in-game appearance, it is used by Arcade Ganon, who can be recruited as a follower. Arcade Ganon's Ripper looks exactly the same as the regular Ripper, but in the Pip-Boy 3000 it is labelled as a normal Ripper. If you drop this weapon, you will not be able to pick yourself. This is due to the weapon being flagged as unplayable, and with this weapon being unplayable, I can't show you any details you use. Speaking of unusable weapons, next up we have Boone's Scoped Hunting Rifle, with a damage of 52, a DPS of 41.1, an AP cost of 40, an item health of 300, a value of 2,600, a weight of 6. The ammunition used is the Magical Companion Armor. Ammo per shot is 1, and the ammo capacity is 5. In-game appearance, it can be found being used by Craig Boone, once again a companion. Boone's Scoped Hunting Rifle looks incredibly weathered, its barrel is rusted and the end of the stock is duct taped on. If the weapon is dropped, it cannot be picked back up, and once again this is due to the weapon being marked as unplayable. And for the next unobtainable weapon, we have the Deathclaw Gauntlet, with a damage of 20, a DPS of 32.6, an AP cost of 26, an item health of 600, a value of 150, and a weight of 10. In-game appearance is not applicable because this weapon was in fact cut from the game. The Deathclaw Gauntlet is the hand of a Deathclaw strapped to the user's arm. It ignores enemy armor, as did the version in Fallout 3, and it looks identical, although the standard Deathclaw Gauntlet is cut content. The Fist of Raw, a unique version of the gauntlet, appears in the Lonesome Road DLC. So be sure not to get those two confused. This, the Deathclaw Gauntlet, is a cut weapon and is unobtainable.
Sneaking down.
And for the next weapon, we have the Debug Mega Pistol with a damage of 9,999 with a DPS of 31,246.9 and AP cost of 17, item health of 225, a value of 100, and a weight of 1.5. Ammunition is used as 9mm round, ammo per shot is 1, and the ammo capacity is 13. In-game appearance is not applicable because this was a development tool. The Debug Mega Pistol is identical in appearance to the 9mm pistol, but deals tremendous damage. This means, much like the Disintegrator Laser Rifle and the Faderator, it was most certainly a development tool that was never intended for normal gameplay, which is made quite obvious by the enormous damage in DPS. The Debug Mega Pistol can be modded with regular 9mm pistol weapon mods and repaired using regular 9mm pistols. This weapon, the Debug Mega Pistol, only takes normal 9mm rounds. If you do use console commands to get this, enjoy your time with it.
Ready, steady.
Next up we have Follows Chalk's 45 auto pistol with a damage of 29, a DPS of 79.8, an AP cost of 17, item health of 150, a value of 100, and a weight of 1.5. Ammunition used is the magical companion ammo. Ammunition per shot is 1 and ammo capacity is 7. In-game appearance, it is used by Follows Chalk, who can be found in the Honest Hearts DLC. Follows Chalk's 45 auto pistol is similar to the standard 45 auto pistol, though it has different iron sights that lack the glow of the standard model, and it uses magical companion ammunition, which of course the standard 45 auto pistol does not. For the next weapon, we have Follows Chalk War Club with a damage of 24, a DPS of 83, an AP cost of 21, an item health of 200, a value of 75, and a weight of 3. In-game appearance, it is found being used by Follows Chalk, who of course can be found in the Honest Hearts DLC. Follows Chalk's War Club is more decorated than a normal War Club and has a mane. It is decorated with beads, feathers, and sinew. However, it should be noted that this is identical to a War Club that has been upgraded with the War Club castings in both appearance and damage. So it's nothing special out there. For the next weapon, we have the Gas Grenade with a damage of 1, a DPS is not applicable, an AP cost of 24, item health of 200, a value of 25, and a weight of 0.5. In-game appearance, it is thought to be used in the quest Birds of a Feather. The gas grenade is a non-lethal thrown weapon that produces a gas/smoke-like substance on detonation.
Was that all?
It cannot be placed in containers or picked up if dropped. The gas grenade is thought to be a cut weapon, and this item only exists in the game files and cannot be obtained without Though there is no obtainable version of the gas grenade, what is most likely a thrown gas grenade is seen in the quest Birds of Feather. However, this has not been confirmed, only speculated. For the next weapon, we have Joshua's Pistol Whippin' 45. With a damage of 20, a DPS of 46.2, an AP cost of 24, an item health of 100, a value of 10, and a weight of 1. In-game appearance can be found being used by Joshua Graham when he is prompted to use his melee weapon, and Joshua Graham is found in the Honor Card DLC. As a companion, Joshua Graham will use his weapon when prompted to use his melee weapon. As the name implies, it is Graham's unique 45 auto pistol, a light shining in darkness, held by the barrel and used to pistol whip enemies with the butt end of the gun. In fact, the special attack is called Lights Out. It is considered an improved hold-up weapon, meaning it can be taken into weapon-free places like casinos, provided the player's sneak skill is 50 or higher, of course. When this item is in the inventory, on the Pip-Boy screen, it will show the icon of a rolling pin. And for the next weapon, we have Lily's Assault Carbine. With a damage of 18, a DPS of 216, an AP cost of 20, an item health of 750, a value of 3,950, and a weight of 6. The ammunition used is the Magical Companion Ammo. Ammo per shot is 1 and ammo capacity is 24. In-game appearance, it is used by the Companion Lily. Lily's Assault Carbine has the appearance of a normal Assault Carbine with a suppressor mod, but if the player obtains it, the suppressor will not be shown due to the first-person mode being set to normal Assault Carbine. However, when the player equips it, it disappears off the player's back and out of the inventory, rendering the weapon unfortunately unplayable. For the next weapon, we have Lily's Gauntlet. With a damage of 20, a DPS of 21.8, an AP cost of 28, an item health of 500, a value of 100, a weight of 6, and in-game appearance is not applicable. Not only is it not obtainable, it's a cut weapon, and cannot even be found on Lily the Companion. Physically, it appears to be a modified gandering glove with additional reinforcements to the material, as well as some foam padding wrapped over the knuckles. And once again, if you, the player, equip this weapon, it will appear as if the player is unarmed, and Lily's Gauntlet will disappear from your inventory, rendering this weapon also unplayable. Next, we have Lily's Vertibird Blade with a damage of 24, a DPS of 43.2, an AP cost of 38, an item health of 1,000, a value of 130, and a weight of 12. In-game appearance, this can be found being used by Lily the Companion. Lily's Vertibird Blade is a huge sword made from a vertibird rotor strapped to a long piece of wood via leather straps. If asked how she obtained it, Lily states she found Daisy Whitman's downed vertibird near Klamath, and Leo told her how to make it. With it, Lily may randomly knock down enemies in a manner similar to Rex. Once again, the player cannot equip it, therefore, once again, if the player attempts to equip this weapon, it will disappear from the inventory and will not show up in the player's hands, rendering this weapon also unplayable. And next up, we have the Mean Super Sledge. With a damage of 85, a DPS of 127.5, an AP cost of 38, an item health of 750, a value of 180, and a weight of 20. In-game appearance, it can be found being used by the Mean Son of a Bitch. It's my weapon, apparently. The Mean Super Sledge is a version of the Super Sledge, and as mentioned before, it is wielded by the super mutant, the Mean Son of a Bitch. It is a non-player character weapon and therefore cannot be looted or disarmed from the Mean Son of a Bitch. Compared to the normal Super Sledge, it has a higher base damage, higher critical damage, higher attack speed, and much higher item health. For the next weapon, we have the Meat Mine. With a damage of 100, DPS is not applicable, with an AP cost of 35, an item health of 5, a value of 75, and a weight of 0.5. In-game appearance is not applicable, it's a cut weapon from the Old World Blues DLC. The Meat Mine is an exact replica of the Frag Mine, simply with the appearance of a piece of steak. Nearly completed, the reasons for the weapon's removal are unknown. AI packages for Gabe exist in the files which program him to approach any meat mines placed near him, meaning known that the meat mine was created to be an easy way of beating Gabe in battle during the quest A Brain's Best Friend. And even though it has an item code and is not marked as unplayable, when the item code is entered, nothing happens. So in a roundabout way, making this weapon unplayable. And for this next weapon, we have Misfortune's Bad Luck Bringer. With a damage of 10, a DPS of 18.8, an AP cost of 0, an item health of 1000, a value of 0, a weight of 3. The ammunition used is the 44 Magnum round, the ammunition per shot is 1, and the ammunition cap is 6. In-game appearance can be found being used by Misfortune herself. Misfortune's Bad Luck Bringer, although identical in appearance to the Mysterious Magnum, it differs from both the Mysterious Magnum and the standard 44 Magnum. It does very little damage to enemies, but instead applies a specialty effect. Even though Misfortune's Bad Luck Bringer fires normal 44 Magnum ammunition, its condition never degrades. Misfortune's gun triggers the game to create a fortune percentage for the target. With this fortune percentage, it will apply one of Misfortune's Bad Luck Bringer's many special misfortunate effects. For example, with a single shot, you can stun an enemy. They will be frozen in place, paralyzed for 10 seconds. Or with a single shot, you can hit one enemy with one bullet, yet send 50 enemies hurtling through the air. Occasionally, when you fire Misfortune's Bad Luck Bringer, all grenades from your inventory and the enemy's inventory will exit your inventories and become free to the world. Misfortune's Bad Luck Bringer also has some non-official
We
effects.
haven't seen anybody in a
As you
while.
can see
Maybe
here,
the
enemies
monsters have
are
stealth
being
suits too.
spaghettified. They will be shot and their assets will crumble into a pile and roll away, yet still being attached with these long spaghettified textures of skin. Combine this with some of Misfortune's Bad Luck Bringer's other effects and you can get a pretty messy scene, just like any other encounter with spaghetti. In fact, if you get a couple of shots in on the same enemy, because there is such a low damage, the enemy will stay alive, but you will keep firing shots and these random effects will keep appearing, and sometimes you can get some pretty impressive results with this. But at the end of the day, Misfortune's Bad Luck Bringer has excellent entertainment value, and the only misfortune it brings is upon the game's scripts. And following in the footsteps, we have the Mysterious Stranger's 44 Magnum. With a damage of 9,000, a DPS of 16,875, an AP cost of 0, an item health of 1,000, a value of 0, a weight of 3, and the ammunition used is the 44 Magnum round, the ammunition per shot is 1, and the ammunition capacity is 6. This is, of course, used by the Mysterious Stranger. The Mysterious Stranger's 44 Magnum is nearly visually identical to the Mysterious Magnum. The only difference is the in-game detail of the drawing on the handle on the Mysterious Stranger's 44 Magnum has much less quality than the drawings on the handle of the Mysterious Magnum. However, even though there's less detail physically on the weapon, the Mysterious Stranger's 44 Magnum deals an unstoppable 9,000 damage per shot, making it the most powerful usable weapon in the game after the Debug Mega Pistol. Even though the Mysterious Stranger's 44 Magnum fires normal 44 Magnum ammunition, it's rounds. It has no Pip-Boy icon, and within the Pip-Boy interface it is referred to as the 44 Magnum, not the mysterious Stranger's 44 Magnum. It cannot be picked up once dropped out of the inventory due to a game engine setting that disallows pickup by the player. When the mysterious Stranger's 44 Magnum is drawn from the holster, it plays the sound that plays when the mysterious stranger himself appears in that. The mysterious Stranger's 44 Magnum will not use 44 Magnum hollow point, hand load, or special round, only standard 44 Magnum rounds. For the next weapon, we have Nellis Artillery. With a damage of 600, a DPS of 200, an AP cost of 65, an item health of 100, a value of 1000, a weight of 30. Ammunition used is the Nellis Artillery shell. The ammunition per shot is 1, and the ammunition capacity is 1. In-game appearance is not applicable. This is in fact a cut weapon. The Nellis Artillery is very similar to the Fat Man, but can only fire Nellis Artillery shells. It is the only weapon that uses this ammunition. The